Hey, what's happening, everybody? I am the sports judge. Thanks for rocking with me. If you want to keep up with the content, hit the subscribe button. NC State, wow. If you're an NC State fan, what a time to be alive. Did you have them on your bracket? I certainly didn't. We are in a crazy world where NC State advances to the Elite Eight. Number 11 seed defeats number 2 seed Marquette in the Sweet 16 on Friday night to continue this improbable run, a state of delirium for NC State fans, inside and out, no weakness, battle tested, disrespected. A lot of their starters came from the transfer portal. This team is a special bunch. It's been incredibly fun to watch. It's a likable group. Can't ignore the excitement around NC State. And I can't really put it into words. Every win adds to the hype. ACC is clearly the deepest conference in college basketball. I'm going to say this. With this team, right, and I didn't have NC State advancing to the Elite Eight, but I'm ready to say that this team could end up in the Final Four playing like this. This type of run, a lot of times, this Cinderella run that we're witnessing is what creates some of the best storylines in March. All of a sudden, you have this team that turned it on. They're playing with a lot of confidence and swagger. It's all about surviving and advancing from sweet to elite. It's amazing. The Wolfpack stay dancing. You know, they're wearing the glass slipper. Let them tell the story. They're not a Cinderella team. The last time they were in the Elite Eight was 1986. I was only 6 months. My mom was 30. That's a long time ago. But when you're hungry, you eat. And this team is playing hungry. This is an amazing run so far by NC State. 2 weeks ago, NC State was sitting at just 17 and 14. Then they won 5 in a row in the ACC tournament to secure a bid, went on this magical winning streak, and haven't lost since. The prevailing theme out of this tournament is improbability, which has manifested itself and made for such a fascinating March. There is finally reason for justified optimism for this NC State team. It's beyond impressive how comfortable this team has looked throughout the tournament. I mean, they're not rattled at all. They're just going out there playing their game. It was a great defensive effort, a great defensive team effort. Everyone on the team made contributions. Diarra continues his amazing run with a double-double, 11 points, 15 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 1 block. Tyler Kolek is showing why he's one of the best point guards in the country. DJ Burns, man, he has played out of this world. Burns is playing unbelievably and has gained superstar status in this year's NCAA tournament. We can't get enough of DJ Burns. Burns is that type of dude. He's lovable. He's taking pictures with students on campus. He's famous on campus. Like he's a well-known name around NC State, and they just love him. He was a transfer, another kid who transferred, right, and made a name for himself at NC State. It's like he revived his career. And man, I just think this NC State has a great chance to beat Duke. Now they draw Duke, so there's some familiarity there. These two teams clearly have a dislike for each other. They're in the same conference. They're in the same state. It's gonna be an in-state rivalry showdown. And I mean, who can ask for a better matchup? I mean, if you like college basketball, this is a matchup that you're certainly eager to see. I mean, it's gonna be. Let me tell you, it's gonna be a dogfight. So NC State and Duke are set for an all ACC Elite Eight game on Sunday night to decide the South region. And the Wolfpack and the Blue Devils will go at it. It's gonna be a clash for the ages. You know, I like this game a lot. I'm looking forward to it. You got two respective, respectable names coaching. You got John Shire on one side of the floor, and then the other side of the floor, Kevin Keats. And man, I can't say how much I appreciate Kevin Keats. Kevin Keats has done an amazing job with this program. Kevin Keats has put himself in the same conversation as Jimmy G. I mean, this really not Jimmy G, Jimmy V. This has Jimmy V vibes to it. The coach that led them to the Elite Eight in 1986. And you guys all know about the Jimmy V Foundation. It happens once a year. I donate to that foundation. I lost my father to lung cancer in 1996, so that foundation is something that means a lot to me. So every year I make an effort to donate to the Jimmy V Foundation. And Jimmy V, man, that speech still resonates with a lot of us today. We love listening to that speech. It was such a humbling speech, and they play it every year. And Jimmy V was the face of North Carolina State. He really was. And that's the last time they were this good, like we're seeing them now. So a lot of love goes to Kevin Keats for the amazing job that he's done with this program. And now NC State has a chance to knock off Duke. And this is an important game here, because if you win this game, you're in the Final Four. And you couldn't ask for a better matchup with an opportunity to beat a team, a rival team, an in-state rival team at that. So, it's going to be one hell of a show. I can't wait to watch this matchup on Sunday. Duke is playing hot right now. They're playing some of the best basketball, but so is NC State. And these teams have met 3 times already. So it's not like it's anything they haven't seen before. You kind of know how to game plan for, each other. You kind of know what to expect, what's to come. And, I just think both of these teams are going to throw haymakers. It's going to be very physical. It's going to be something to see. I don't want to predict the winner. I just will say this, that it's going to be a very intense, close game. It's going to be epic, folks, and I just can't wait to see what takes place tomorrow. But the Wolfpack have been sensational throughout this tournament. They have been a Cinderella team. Again, they don't classify themselves as a Cinderella team, but most of America want to say they're a Cinderella team because of where they're seated and because of this run that they have been on. And it's been simply amazing. Thanks for watching, everyone. Really appreciate the love and support. Holler at your boy. If you like this content, once again, make sure you guys do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. We'll talk very soon. I'm getting out of here now. Peace.